Hello everyone, this is Rashmi. Today's class, I would like to give you the answers of questions you have raised in the previous class. So let's move on to our classroom. See the class comment. Uh, it is about economic theories we have today is evolved from these steps or methodology of econometrics. Naturally, this doubt will come to your mind. Like for every creation of every theories we need all these steps. That is a common doubt, but one thing you have to keep in your mind: in research we are depending on inductive type of method and deductive method of research. So there are two method of research: inductive and deductive. So let's go for this deductive method. I will explain all these method, then you will get your answer. Okay. So what is deductive method? So a problem is stated, information is collected based on that, a working hypothesis is formulated, the hypothesis is tested, the result of the test are examined, and one or more conclusions are reached. So this is a deductive method, and we know this deductive method is general to general to individual, right? So here we have got a problem. So if we found a problem, information is collected, working hypothesis formulated, the hypothesis tested, and result of the test are examined, one or more conclusions are reached. So this is a method of deductive method. So deducting conclusions, right, based on your observation. So then let's see what is inductive method. Of course, there is observation, right? See the importance of inductive method, inductive research. So when there is little to no existing literature on a topic, that means there is no existing literature on a topic, and it is a common to perform inductive research. If your research problem is having no existing literature, then you can go for inductive kind of research. After that, you can evolve theories based on the inductive research approach, and deductive based on deductive method also you can evolve theories. So here, what inductive research approach means: for example, observation is the first thing. For research, we need observation. So observation is an essential part of research. And what you have observed, a low-cost airline flight is delayed, right? So observe a pattern. You have to check the pattern. Another 20 flights from low-cost airlines are delayed. That you have observed, and you developed a theory based on your observation. That's what low-cost airline always have delays, right? So there is no existing literature on this particular area of research, but based on your observation, you developed a theory. So this is a kind of inductive method. See, deductive method, we have a problem. We have a problem, and information is collected on basis of that. But there are supporting, documents are there relating to your problem, and there is a so you can formulate a hypothesis based on that. The hypothesis can be tested. So here we are using statistical tools, and here the problem, we are not mentioning whether it is an economic problem or a social problem, like that. That is the difference. In econometrics, you are using an economic theory for your analysis. That is the difference. And here, the economic relations we are going to validate. And for that, you are going for data collection and all. And your research problem, you should have to connect your research problem with a theory. That is the essential part in econometrics. That is the difference, right? So in econometrics, we are using economic theory. So our theories are having empirical support. That is, of course, there. Empirical support is there for each and every theory, each and every economic theory, of course. There is no doubt on that. And but based on a theory, you can go for research. You can be you can go for a research without a theory. Also, you can go for a research. But the essential part in econometrics is we should have used an economic theory for your analysis. That's what econometrics means. Without a theory also you can do your research, but it's not coming under the part of econometrics, right? I hope you have understood. And all the economic theories we have today is evolved from these steps or methodology. Of course, there is steps are there, but there is a difference of approach is also there, right? So I hope you will get all these idea about, you get all those ideas relating to research and these methodologies only after the completion of our subject, I think. Okay, so let's wait for that. So we can move on to next query. That is relating to informatics and econometrics are same concept. Of course not. Of course not. What is econometrics? You have written an examination on that, right? So what is econometrics? It is a combination of three subjects, and we are doing empirical validation of economic relation. That's what econometrics. And what is informatics? Informatics, our subject, please go through the course description of our subject, informatics for applied econometrics. So that means we're using econometrics. There are some information and technology is communication technology is used. So informatics is different, and which support our econometric analysis. So in your paper, you please see the course description first. In the course description, you can see that this course introduces a plethora of online resources. See the point, online resources, which will help students to improve their teaching learning experience. The students will also be able to utilize these web resources to enhance their career and academics. The course also provides an exposition to econometric concepts and techniques. This is to enable the students to conduct and criticize empirical studies in economics and related fields. It covers estimation and diagnostic testing of simple regression models using computer software. So you can see ICT, you are going to learn information and communication technology in this subject, and how that communication technology can be used in the analysis of econometrics. That also you are going to study, and certain statistical concepts are also included in the subject. So all these are essential for your research. So actually this subject equip you to do knowledge creation in your future. For that you are using informatics, econometric concepts, statistical concepts and all, right? So in the first module you can see the information networks, and you will get all the available information networks. You will get the idea about it, like ebooks, InflipNet, audiobooks, blogs, podcasts, MOOC courses, how to enroll in a MOOC courses, how you can learn a course online through online mode. So all those informations are explained or given in the first module. In the second, we are introducing a subject, that is econometrics, which is a different one, and this is for our analysis, right? And in that, for analysis we need certain statistical software, and this is a part of information technology. So statistical software are used for our econometric analysis. So what are that statistical software? So we are going to introduce all those things in that module. In the third and fourth module, the concepts used in the analysis, means empirical analysis. You're going to do the empirical analysis. So what are the concepts used in the econometric analysis, and statistical tools are there. So all those things are explained in the third and fourth module. I hope I have answered your question, and of course I will show one online resource